Okay, now that Flowgorithm is installed for us, and you can go ahead and open it up like I have here. And hopefully this should look familiar from the first lecture video where we kind of talked about having our start and end symbols for our flowcharts. And then even if you have an empty program, you're going to have one arrow connector that's running between them. In this instance, start is going to be called main. You're going to see that as a common thing for a lot of programming languages. Um, all right, well, let's get right into it. If you already have a Flowgorithm file that you just want to open up, you can use this folder open option over here. You can click that and it'll open up your file explorer where you can go in there and find a Flowgorithm file to open. Um, However, you're probably just starting out like I am, so we are presented with this kind of a blank canvas here. So let's go ahead and write our first program. Let's make a program that outputs a message to a user when we run the program. So to do this, you can see that my cursor, as it passes over that arrow, the arrow changes to an orange color. So when it does that, go ahead and right click, and you're given this menu of all these different symbols and code blocks that we can add. We want to output a message to the user. So let's go ahead and do this green parallelogram that's right here. Just click on it one time and it's inserted into the program for us. Now, if we want to specify things about this output, like we actually want to specify, what's it going to say to the user, let's go ahead and double click on it. And in this box that opens up, we can actually add that. So let's go ahead and type a message. You have to use double quotes if you want it to output exactly what you are going to enter. So we can say, hello world, and beginning and end quotes are there. Go ahead and click the OK button, and you notice that that turned back to that original green color. If we're happy with what we have, it's going to output hello world. We can go ahead and click the green arrow up here to actually run the program. So I will click that. A new window opens up. This is called your console, and you can tell it from the main one because this actually says console in the top left there. It kind of resembles, and even you can think of it like a messaging window that that you have on your phone or whatever. The program is messaging out to you. In future videos, when we input programs, you'll see the inputs kind of come up here. So that's a cool way to think about it, and kind of a nice, friendly way to interface with your programs. We can close out of this though. If we want to edit something with our program, we can click back in here, and we can edit what we said. We can say something else. If I can spell, we can say a different message, click OK, and click Run, and that's going to change what it says to us. So that's a quick overview of how, yeah, we can make our first program that prints out to the console. Now, if you did want to save this program, you have the floppy disk icon up here to save it. You can go ahead and click that, and it will open up your file explorer again, and you can name it whatever you want. Do note that file types for Flowgorithm are .frg, so that's just how you can tell one Flowgorithm file to the next. You don't have to type that in though; it'll automatically be put in there. So you can just name it, click save. You'll notice that the name of your program changes up here to what you named it, and you are good to go. You have successfully written your first program.